Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is Siriun. New song, Final Hour. Brand new song. They put out an album, In Chaos We Trust. Let me just look this up. I should look these things up in advance. Back in August 2018, In Chaos We Trust came out, I think. Yeah. I got that album because I did their song Mass Control off that album back in July 2020. So I don't know what happened, how I missed it for 2 years, but Siriun, a band from Brazil. We all like Brazil when it comes to metal, and this song was just fantastic. Mass Control. So they didn't do anything after that album. So now, that's 5 years later, they've put out a song. There's only the single so far. It costs you $1 on Bandcamp. Have I ever mentioned Bandcamp? Not sure if I have. I don't know if there's an album. I couldn't find any mention of an album. I looked on their Facebook, couldn't see a mention of an album. I hope there's an album because, like I say, I got their last album and it was great. So, go and check out Mass Control. Not necessarily. I mean, check it out on my channel, obviously, and see what I said about it. Or don't just look it up on YouTube. It's called Mass Control, and it's a cracker. This isn't that though. This is Final Hour. I'm very pleased to see Siriun back. I haven't heard this at all, but it's going to be good. Cameraman has a seizure at the end. Well, that was a sort of semi-instrumental, wasn't it? Right, that's the singing out the way. Let's go. It's just fantastic. There's a real Brazilian sound, isn't there? That drum sound with the toms and the same, playing that beat on the toms and everything. It's just just makes me go, ooh, Brazil. I love Brazilian metal. Absolutely love it for some reason. Well, no, what do you mean for some reason? For obvious reasons. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so instrumental, but I loved it. It was I could play that one over and over. Can imagine driving up the road to that. Wow, I'd get pulled over in no time. So yeah, Siriun still pulling out sort of fantastic musicianship, great metal sound. Music keeps, or not music. I keep veering off into black and death metal and core bands even, and all of that sort of thing. And then it's something like this that kind of reminds me of what I love about metal, and it's just that big, powerful sound without people being electrocuted for the vocals, that sort of thing. His vocals are pretty harsh, and my bar for harsh vocals is very high, I suppose. If you listen to your Iron Maidens, you're not going to cope with this, are you? But it just sounds so good. I mean, how much of a great listenable metal song was that? I'm so glad Siriun have come back. I really hope that they're going to put out an album and that this is on it. But at the moment, it's just the song. Like I say, it's $1 from Bandcamp, and you can own all of that hard work for $1, which is almost embarrassing, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to stop before I start going a bit more. It'll turn into one of those channels. Yeah, Siriun. I've got the last album. Go and get the last album in Chaos We Trust. It's fairly uncompromising metal, but it's a cracker. Well, it's these guys. You just heard that. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. That was really good. Bye bye.